This is the best book tote ever. Keep watching to find out why. Welcome to Keeping Up with the Collection, episode 24, Judge the Book Tote by the Cover. Today we are talking about the Dior book tote. The Dior book tote was on the runway in the spring and summer of 2018. Then later, around 2019, the leather version of the book tote was released. When it comes to the design, it is a rectangle shape, but the key design element that separates it from other totes is the embroidery design as well as the Christian Dior logo. Dior offers the book tote in many different sizes. I think they're up to 5 different sizes now. Yeah, they added a mini phone bag in addition to the mini, small, medium, and large sizes. So here are the dimensions of all 5 of the sizes. There's 2 different types of materials. There's the embroidered canvas and the calfskin leather. Dior has also more recently released a new calfskin in what they call the macro carnage. When it comes to colors, Dior continues to release many different colors of the book totes in many different designs. So there's colors for the leather versions as well as the canvas versions. When it comes to best value, particularly the price, the book tote is pretty expensive. As you can see in the chart above, depending on the size, the bag can get up to $5,000. However, when it comes to resale, the brand typically only retains about 65% of the value. This data is according to the Rebag Claire report. So if you purchase this bag, definitely make sure you're purchasing it because you love it and not as an investment. So when looking to purchase a book tote, I had to decide between the Dior oblique and the calfskin. So in 2019, I decided to go with the Dior oblique. So here's me unboxing the bag. So yeah, I decided to go with the oblique because I really just like the oblique. Back in 2019, I love the oblique pattern. It is classic to Dior. So I thought, that would work. And also I got it in the navy and I just thought that would go with a lot of the items that I had in my wardrobe. It would match really well with my work attire. But after getting it, I started to realize that I didn't want to really spend that much on a bag that, could sustain wear and tear, that could not be repaired. So yeah, if you look at the embroidery bags, typically those bags cannot be repaired easily. So that was a problem for me. So in 2020, I decided to try the leather version. Now the leather version is a little bit more pricier than the Dior oblique, but I was able to get it from Fashion File for a little bit less than the retail cost at the time. Now on Fashion File, this bag was listed, I think, as a medium or maybe even a small, but it is in fact the large size bag. So yeah, I was able to get this for $2,400 back in 2020 is when I actually got this bag. I ended up really loving this bag. The main thing that I really like about this bag, number one, is large and spacious, but I actually could have went for a smaller size, like the medium size. But for the deal I got, I'm happy with the large. But the main thing I like about this bag is the structure. So when I do, add my things to it, when I fill it up, it still pretty much maintains the structure. And I'm comparing this to other book totes that I have. Like for example, my Louis Vuitton On The Go tote has pretty much lost its structure. And I got it like maybe a year before I got the Dior book tote. And I did a video. Check out my video on my on-the-go tote. It is in like the worst looking shape. Now my Dior bag, it is still holding up. It still looks brand new. Like, it looks great. It is not sagging. It's none of those things. The only problem with this bag that you will have if you get the leather version is the fact that when you fill it up, it's heavy. It's a little heavy without anything in it because it is leather, but once you get to filling it up, it will be heavy. Now for me, it's not really a problem because I use it for travel, and I typically sit it on top of like a rolling bag. But if you're like carrying this bag around like in the crook of your arms or just even by the handle, it gets pretty heavy. But other than that, there's no other issues that I see with the bag. I love it. Now it doesn't fit on the shoulder, but I actually did not want a bag to be, to fit on the shoulder. Even my on-the-go tote, I never wear that bag on the shoulder. It's so heavy. I can't handle things on my shoulder like that. I have an issue with my shoulder, so I don't carry much on my shoulder other than my lightweight bags that, have a crossbody strap or something like that. But again, for a large tote like this, it's kind of meant to be carried by the hand, and it works great for that purpose. It is a great work bag, and I'm glad that I have the leather version because it's a little bit more low-key and quiet, so it's great to take to work and won't, draw attention if you're not looking for that. I love styling this bag. I think it is so awesome. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Let's talk in the comments below. What do you think about the Dior book tote? Do you have one? Are you looking to get one? Have you had any bad experiences or your good experiences with the bag? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.